your one-stop source for news, weather, traffic, and talk all day. 55 WKRC Cincinnati. 55 KRC. A service of Clear Channel Worldwide.
55 WKRC Cincinnati. Now, a 30:30 Fox News update on 55 KRC, the talk station.
55 WKRC Cincinnati.
Standing united with America. This is the nation's station. News Radio 700 WLW Cincinnati. More than just the headline. Continuing in-depth team coverage of America's war on terror starts right now. News Radio 700 WLW Cincinnati.
Instant, local, live, and late breaking. This is the Tri-States News, Weather, and Traffic Station. News Radio 700 WLW Cincinnati. Continuing in-depth team coverage for May 21st, 2006 starts right now. Instant, local, live, and late breaking. This is the Tri-States News, Weather, and Traffic Station. News Radio 700 WLW Cincinnati. Continuing in-depth team coverage for June 10th, 2006 starts right now.
Breezy with scattered rain tonight, down to 48 degrees. Windy tomorrow with another chance for rain and a high of 64. A little sunnier on Monday with a high in the mid-60s. It is 69 degrees at the home of the Reds, 700 WLW Cincinnati.
This is the home of the Reds, 700 WLW.
U.S. Naval Observatory Master Clock. At the tone, Eastern Daylight Time, 7 hours, 0 minutes, exactly.
News, weather, and traffic for June 26th, 2016. News Radio 700 WLW Cincinnati.
This is Sacred Heart Catholic Radio, 89.5 WNOP FM Versailles, 740 WNOP Newport, Cincinnati, and streaming at sacredheartradio.com.
Sacred Heart Radio. Sacred Heart Radio.
This is Father Rob Jack, congratulating Sacred Heart Radio on 15 years of broadcasting Catholic radio to the greater Cincinnati, tri-state area, and now in my hometown of Middletown, Ohio, and Dayton on 910 AM.
WPFB Middletown, 89.5 WHSS Hamilton, online and mobile streaming at sacredheartradio.com, and for 15 years on WNOP Newport on
740 Sacred Heart Radio.
1050 AM, WTSJ, Cincinnati's Christian Voice, a service of Salem Communications.
Your home for Christian teaching and talk. Victory 1050, WCVX, Cincinnati.
Your 24-hour urban gospel connection. Inspiration 1050 WGRI, Cincinnati.
Hi, this is Phil Hendry, and you're listening to Cincinnati's Real Talk AM 1160, WQRT, Florence.
Tell your friends about Christian Talk 1160, WCVX, Florence, Cincinnati.
1230 AM, WDBZ, Cincinnati. 1230 AM, WDBZ, Cincinnati, home of the Yolanda Adams Morning Show, Cincinnati's
community and inspiration station.
The Buzz.
1230 AM, WDBZ, a Radio 1 station. We're the all-new Praise 1230.
Cincinnati's inspiration station.
Fayette County's oldie station, Oldies 1250. WCHO AM, Washington Courthouse.
A Great Lakes radio station, AM 1320, WCBG, Covington, Cincinnati.
Jim Scott, Robin Bob Wood, Buddy Barrett, Casey Petrowski, Silver, Bob Shotgun Kelly, WSAI, Cincinnati.
You're tuned in to 1360 WSAI Cincinnati. This is Fox Sports 1360. You're tuned in to 1360 WSAI Cincinnati. This is Fox Sports 1360.
Your NBC Sports Radio update starts now.
This fall on 1450 The Ticket. Your ticket to high school sports. WMOH, Hamilton, Westchester, Lockford, Cincinnati. 1450 The Ticket.
Get some rock and roll, and I will.
Jimmy Jones got Leslie Gore, Ricky Nelson, Benny King, Billy Joe Oro, got a little Mungo, Jad and Dean.
Two-time great oldies, only 1480, WTJO, Cincinnati.
WDJO Cincinnati, the flagship station of FC Cincinnati soccer.
This is 1530 WCKY, the 50,000-watt orange and black home of the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati's ESPN 1530. This is 1530 WCKY, the 50,000-watt orange and black home of the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati's ESPN 1530.
Radio really worth listening to. WCNW, Fairfield, Cincinnati.
AM 1560. Without Christ, nothing works. WCNW.
Radio really worth listening to. WCNW, Fairfield,
not every church.
Radio really worth listening to. WCNW, Fairfield, Cincinnati.
I'm Jason Crabb, and you're listening to the best in Southern Gospel music on AM 1560. WCNW.
Big classic hits on AM 1590 and 101.5 FM. WSRW, Hillsboro.
88.3 WAIF, Cincinnati.
Funding support for this program on WMUB is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Stay tuned for the WMUB Help Desk next on listener-supported public radio from Miami University, WMUB Oxford, NPR at 88.5.
Connecting you to a world of ideas. Thoughtful news. Ideas both big and small. Thought-provoking conversation. 91.7 WVXU Cincinnati and 88.5 WMUB Oxford.
This is WOBO 88.7 Batavia, Ohio.
88.9 WMWX, Miamitown, Brookville. Let the message touch you. Touch FM.
Classics.
Life's in the Vaseline.
Great songs, no matter how you sing them.
Life's in the Vaseline.
Class X. KCX, Crittenden, Alexandria. Class X, the largest library of classic rock in the tri-state.
You are enjoying WMKV FM, Reading, Ohio, 89.3, where the elite meet to greet the sweet and swing music of the big band era.
Live the memories and love the memories.
Guy Lombardo. We don't have to even talk about that. I mean, keep playing, Guy. It's a wonderful radio station. Be sure to listen to it.
89.3 FM, WMKV, Reading, Ohio.
I was experiencing a little technical difficulty with the World Cafe, but I think things are under control. We'll bring it to you now here at 89.7 WNKU Highland Heights.
This morning at 11 on 89.7 WNKU Highland Heights. We have a flood watch through noon today and a wind advisory today and tonight. Showers and thunderstorms early today. Some may contain damaging winds and heavy rainfall. And temperatures will be steady today in the mid-60s. It's 66 degrees at 8 o'clock.
You're listening to WPFB FM 105.9 Middletown, Dayton, WPFB 910 Middletown, WNKU 89.7 and WNKU HD1 Highland Heights, Cincinnati, and WPAY FM 104.1 New Boston, Portsmouth, a member-supported broadcast service from Northern Kentucky University. You're in the middle of evening music here on 89.7, 104.1, and 105.9. My name is Ken Haynes, in for Pam Temple tonight. Matter of fact, we just heard from Susan Tedeschi from her CD Just Won't Burn. That's String Cheese Incident from their CD Outside Inside, and that's the cut Drifting. Toad the Wet Sprocket gave us Crowing, and we started that set off with Buddy Miller from his latest CD, Majestic Silver Strings, and Why Baby Why. You're listening to WNKU 89.7 and WNKU HD1 Highland Heights, Cincinnati, WPFB FM 105.9 Middletown, Dayton, WPFB 910 Middletown, and WPAY FM 104.1 New Boston, Portsmouth, a member-supported broadcast service from Northern Kentucky University. You've been listening to Evening Music here on 89.7, 104.1, and 105.9. My name is Ken Haynes. A pleasure to be in here for Pam as she took the evening off. And let's get the weather up here. Right now it is 62 degrees.
WNKU and WNKU HD1 89.7 Highland Heights, Cincinnati. WNKN 105.9 Middletown, Dayton. WNKE New Boston and online at WNKU.org.
Cincinnati and Dayton's new music discovery begins here.
Air 1, 90.1 FM, the positive alternative. 90.1 WORI Delhi Hills, Cincinnati. Air 1.
Positive hit. Air 1.
90.1 WORI Harrison. WKFS HD3 Milford. 96.9 Forest Park.
Air 1.
I'm Brian O'Donnell. Join me weekday mornings and start the day with classical music and news updates from NPR. 6 until 10 a.m. here on 90.9 WGUC, Cincinnati.
Music for your heart, mind, and spirit. Classical 90.9 WGUC, Cincinnati.
Music for your heart, mind, and spirit. Classical 90.9 WGUC, Cincinnati.
Classical 90.9 WGUC, Cincinnati. Music for your heart, mind, and spirit.
Music for your heart, mind, and spirit. Classical 90.9 WGUC, Cincinnati.
Music for your heart, mind, and spirit. Classical 90.9 WGUC, Cincinnati.
The new Air 1.
90.1 and 96.9 WORI Harrison, Cincinnati. The new Air 1. Worship now.
WGUC's second HD channel? Make your contribution at WGUC.org to keep it going. A musical treasure on WGUC HD2, Cincinnati Public Radio.
WVXU Cincinnati, WVXR New Paris Richmond, WVXC Chillicothe, WVXW West Union Maysville, WVXG Mount Gilead, and WVXM Manistee.
I'm Bob Edwards. Join me weekday mornings for NPR's Morning Edition here on WVXU Cincinnati.
This is 91.7 WVXU Cincinnati and 88.5 WMUB Oxford.
Thoughtful news. Thought-provoking conversation. Ideas both big and small. You're listening to 91.7 WVXU Cincinnati and 88.5 WMUB Oxford, connecting you to a world of ideas.
You're tuned to 91.7 WVXU Cincinnati and 88.5 WMUB Oxford, connecting you to a world of ideas. You're listening to Public Radio Remix on 91.7 WVXU HD2 Cincinnati. For more information, go to WVXU.org.